I get it now. I've been revisiting Bungie's games lately. Marathon, Halo, Destiny. Not as games, but as places I once escaped into during a very dark period of my life. And something finally clicked for me. Bungie's universes were never really about power fantasies or heroism. They were about characters who don't fully own themselves. The security officer in Marathon is already dead in a sense when the story begins. Resurrected cyborg, guided by rampaging AIs, committing genocide without the ability to refuse. Master Chief isn't a free hero either. He's a manufactured product of the military industrial complex, guided by an AI that simulates care and intimacy and love as a means of control. The Guardians in Destiny are resurrected corpses with erased memories, fighting not because they choose to, but because faith replaced identity, mediated through ghosts that act as caretakers and interfaces of will. And now we're returning to Marathon again. This time, there's no illusion left. The runners aren't heroes or chosen ones, they're corporate assets. Private contractors trapped in a cycle of death and rebirth, owning corporations for their own bodies, gear, and continued existence. Even death doesn't free them, it just updates the ledger. Across all these games, Bungie keeps returning to the same idea: loss of sovereignty, bodies repurposed, agency outsourced to systems larger than the individual. Hope exists in Bungie's world, but it's fragile, conditional, and often borrowed. And sometimes, like in Marathon, it's absent entirely. Now a quote. Somewhere in the heavens they are waiting. That line always hits me hard, not because it promises salvation, but because it doesn't. It's not about rescue, it's about observation, about cycles completing on their own terms. And honestly, the more I think about it, the more Bungie's worlds feel deeply apocalyptic, not in a flashy way, but in a quiet, existential one. I get it now.